All right, trying something new. Um, all right, trying something new. Um, okay, let's see if this works. Just playing around. I'm trying to figure out different ways that I can show up. I really miss the biggest thing I miss about leaving UPS is my morning talks and afternoon talks with different people on their way in and on their way out, and sharing different things about life. And I've been wondering how I was going to do it and share that with everybody because it's one thing I miss. And I do it in my on my Facebook page, but it doesn't feel as intimate as it used to. And again, that's something that I really do miss is sharing that time with the people that were open to having those conversations that most people don't take the time for, I guess. Um, we're all busy, we're all doing different things, and sometimes those hard conversations are hard to have, right? Thankfully and gratefully, in the 18 and a half years that I had with them and the um, 3 years prior with the beautiful teams and all the people from there, and also all the different things that I've had in my life from jumping on a bus as a kid to talk to strangers just to be able to vent and get life out, um, to talking with elders or just a tree, just to be able to figure out what was going on and what I needed to do. Along the way, no, I haven't always made the best decisions. In fact, a lot of people would be embarrassed, judgmental, whatever you want to say about a lot of the decisions that I did make, especially in my teenage and um, 20s and even on into my 30s. This process of personal development and finding my own recovery has been a long one. Not everybody was willing to talk about mental health and trauma, different things that happened. So it has been at times a tough road. And thankfully and gratefully, I've learned to go within and speak with ancestors and angels and guides and all of that to get me here. So that is what I love to share about. And that's what I love and would love to bring with coffee to Crystal with Crystal. Figuring out the times and dates. Maybe we'll do an early one so that some of the drivers and people that I miss seeing and talking with and having these conversations with, even if it's just in the chat. I gotta be better at making sure that the chat is open during the live so that way you can make comments in chat and we can go back and forth. And definitely, if there's any questions or anything, and I do a lot of anniversaries and stuff, and it is been it's been 3 years officially um, since I left that hustle and bustle and pushing through, and there's been a lot of bumps and falls and lessons along the way. For that, I'm thankful. And I also know that it is my vibration and what I do, what I think about. And I know that I can take myself down that road or I can pull myself out. Sometimes I need to honor it, and sometimes I need to go shift it out. So that's what I talk about. That's why I say that it's a lifestyle. It's not a one and done. It's finding different things that work for us. My way may not be your way, and that's okay. Let's work together and find different ways. We have plenty of people and plenty of resources to find a way that works for you. Um, it doesn't matter the amount of money you have. If you have a lot of money, that's awesome. That gives you way more access. But if you don't, I've done it on a budget and with money. So let's drop those excuses and find positive solutions that can make our lives better. Finding different ways, whether it's, removing some of the sugars. I used to be an all or nothing and a hardcore, you got to do it this way and you got to do it this way and you need to do this and you need to do that. That was me. I can own that today. Today, I also know that, especially in my household, that doesn't work. I had to get aligned with my energy, find my center, and show it more in calm center in order to have the conversations and the communication that we have today. Is it always perfect? Nope. Fluff, no. Life's not. But it's imperfectly imperfect. And finding the joy in the everyday and the beauty in the everyday, at least for me and us, even with the challenges that come along, are so much better. So I'm going to jump off for now. And I would love to know your thoughts, even if it's on a replay. Just let me know. I love sharing life with others. Um, I can't do it for you, just like you can't do it for me. However, we can help we rise and rise together to find our solutions. So until the next one, find some more things that you love. Try looking in the mirror and saying what you love about you, or even, I love you. It may be hard in the beginning. I know it was for me. Today, I can actually do that. Write silly things that remind you how much you are good enough. Stop telling ourselves that we aren't enough, because we are. And in fact, the messes and traumas of our life can be beautiful, beautiful things that we can help others grow from. At least, again, that's what I'm finding. And if this resonates with you, I would love to hear and share and connect. Just be gentle. I am learning how to communicate and connect on personal level. I hid behind work and a lot of things for a long time to be able to communicate because I didn't feel good enough because of how my life was before. And I felt too much shame in order to be fully me. Today, I'm feeling more and more me, and those that want to be on that path, I love it and I appreciate it. And those that don't, I get it. It's okay. Maybe someday. I love you. I appreciate you. And the more I love and appreciate myself, I can share more love out. That's what I'm finding. And that feels better and better for me. I love you guys.